Next, talking about the user interface. What is meant by user interface? The options what we are going to get on screen is called as user. User is what? Nothing but we are the users. So what are options we are going to find over here? So we are working with the Revit 2024 version. So you can go with any version. You can go with 2018. You can go with the 2021-22 as per your wish. You can select. So Revit architecture is a powerful CAD application. Like generally we say CAD for the drafting point of view. But now we are almost not using the AutoCAD in any industry. Always the people are asking for the Revit models because this Revit model is using a BIM technology or a BIM methodology, you can say. So Revit architecture is similar to other Windows-based application that utilizes a Microsoft Office ribbon. Microsoft Office ribbon. Like if I open any Windows or Microsoft Office, like the document. So you're going to find some different options over there. You have got the title bar, you have got the standard toolbar, you have got the work plane. Same options we have here. Why I am interrelating the Revit screen with the Microsoft Office is because we are almost familiar with Microsoft tools. Revit may be new for someone, but Microsoft is common because since childhood from the schooling age, we are using the Microsoft documents and the PowerPoints. So I'm comparing this Revit screen with the same Microsoft Word, or your PowerPoint or your Excel. So we have got the same toolbar, dialog boxes, and the windows that you can use to perform various tasks. I'll explain you, what are the windows we have, whatever the toolbars we have. So first thing, I think about the recent files. So this is the screen what you will get when you install the Revit software. Once when you install the Revit software, you will get this icon as Revit 2024. You can go with two versions in one PC. I have got Revit 2018 as one version in this PC and Revit 2024 as other version. So when you double click on this one, a new window will open, and this is a your welcome screen icons. You have got the welcome screen. So these are the recent files which you have developed. So these are the architectural projects with respect to structure, electrical, HVAC, or the plumbing. So these are the different projects. Whatever the recent projects you have got, it will provide you the list over here. These are with respect to your project browser, and these are with respect to your families. If you have developed any family, if you have made any kind of objects, so those recent files related to families will be displayed over here. We have got two screens away. The same screen you can see in the notes also, and you can follow the material. Everywhere, wherever we are using the software, I've provided the screenshots, you can follow the same thing. So these are the recent files options. So first thing you can see about the projects. So what we have on the project. On the left side, you can see, this model was previously called as project. You can write down. In the higher versions, now they are calling it as models. But in the previous versions, they used to call it as the project only. Please maintain the running notes. Use a highlighter. Hopefully today after the class I'll be sharing the material. You can use that. So the models previously we used to call it as a project. So if you want to open any Revit model or any Revit project, you can use this. Or if you want to create a new model or a new project, you can select this. Same like your Windows option. So project provide option for opening and getting new project as well as icons or right listing any recent projects that you are working on. Like recently, like for example, few minutes back, if you work with any project, it will provide you the icon of whatever the parts you're working. In case of the model also, in case of the family. Like family. So family provide options for opening and creating new families as well as the icons or right listing. Means whatever the things which we are going to find on the right side will give you the icon. Means a temporary preview model. Like when you open any kind of folder, you can see on the left side, you're going to get the preview pane now. So same like that we have got over here. This is actually a preview pane of the specific project so that you can able to read here only. Next, you can see we have got the resources. Resources means what? When compared to previous version, what are the additional resources we are going to find? Or if you want any kind of help from Nautilus, you're going to get that. So that is the thing about the resource option over here. So now in this, you can see we have got the option as the what's new. You can select this. or you can go with online help community forum. So these are nothing but the resources what we have. Or if you want, you can select this question mark also, and you can go with your FN1 function key, nothing but function key 1 over here. So you can go with that, which will give you the resources. Like if you want to make any kind of difference with the previous version to different this version, or what are the changes we got. So those things will be elaborated in these resources. Following everyone, I hope it's very, very clear. In doubts, Mr. Ahmed following. Everyone, please let me know if you have any kind of Mr. Krish following. For the starting 1 or 2 classes, there will be a kind of confusion. Okay, so you have to be very patient to understand. Once 1 or 2 classes we complete, you become very friendly with the online session as well as the software. Not to worry about it. So today we have seen 3 topics over here. One is nothing but the Revit introduction. Again, the Revit file type and the user interface. Okay, so user interface, we have just put the introduction part over here. So we have seen the welcome screen. So in the welcome screen, we have got 2 things. One is the model and the family. So this thing you can see. Next, when you go with the user interfaces, we have got the complete welcome screen over here. Okay, this is the screen by which we are going to work with any Revit software. So this screen is almost common for 2018, 19. Okay, there is slight difference of change. Okay, so that I'll show you later. So if you want to work with any model, for example, I'm going to work with the new. I'll explain you how to work with all these things. Just I want to show you the screen first. So this is how the screen will look once when you open the Revit software. This is how the screen will. You can see this. So here we have got different tabs over here. The first thing, the R symbol, what you can see is called as the application menu. Again, you can see we have got the quick access toolbar. On the first title bar, you'll be going to find the quick access toolbar. Again, you can see we have got the ribbons or the tabs. Like this restore tab, okay, annotate tab. These are nothing but the tabs. Again, you can see we have got the temporary contextual tab. Like sometimes what we select, okay, it will provide you the options of that. That is called as a contextual tab. Information center or the help option, what we get from the packages. On the right side, you can see the navigation bar. To scroll the view, okay, you can go with this. Context menu means temporary if you want to go with some detailed information. Like we have got contextual tab, which will provide you the options inside the icon. So same like that for the menu bar, we have got some options that will be displayed on the work plane when you right click of that. Next, you can see in the ribbon, we have got the panel and the tool. Panel means if you're going to select an icon, you're going to click the panel. Again, the tool. And like in the AutoCAD, we have got the command bar. Here we have got the options bar. In Revit, we don't find any kind of command. To remember, here we are going to work with the options what we have in the Revit. But sometimes you have to provide some properties for that option, like height, okay, with other parameters. Those things we are going to use by means of option bar. And we have got 2 split views over here. One is the type selector and one is the property palette. Okay, so type selector will give you the information of the selected object. Property palette will define the properties of that selected object. The white color screen, what you can see is the work plane where we are going to develop the model. Okay, here we are going to use the white screen only, whereas in the AutoCAD we used to go with black screen because that was a 2D based software. Here we are going to work in a real time, so we are going to use some different material effect. So better to go with white only. You can change the color to any black, okay, anything you can change, but it is advised to go with the white color only. Again, the project browser will give you the information of the project, okay, like the labels, the views, the print. Okay, all those things you can develop in the project browser. Again, the bottom you can see we have got the view control bar. Means I am working with a floor plan. So in the floor plan, if you want to hide something, if you want to reveal something, if you want to display the screen in a brightest way, okay, in a shaded way, so those things you can able to work with a view. View means what? How the screen should look. That is called as a view. Again, at the bottom we have got the status bar. Status bar will define the coordinates. okay, of your work plan, you can say. And along with this, we have got different options also. I hope you are following. Everyone, please following. So in the next class, I'll be explaining you about the application and all those things in detail, because the notes are mandatory, okay, to follow this. Following. Now I'll explain you how the screen will look like. So you can see the R option is nothing but the Revit application. So when you select the file, you're going to get the option. So these are the same options, okay, how we have in the Microsoft Office, okay, your Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Those are the same options we have over here. Again, you can see this is the first thing what we can see is nothing but the title bar. So title bar will give you the software name, okay, the version what you're working with, and which floor plan you're working. On the right side, you can see we have got the sign-in option where you can able to get the help from the Autodesk. And this left side icons, what you can see are nothing but the quick access toolbar. So whichever options which we are going to use very quickly, that comes with respect to the quick access toolbar. This is called as the tab, okay, or the menu bar also we can say, nothing but the architectural tab, structural tab, scale tab, precast tab. So these are actually the tabs. You can also call it as a menu bar also. And here we can see the panels. This is the build panel. This is the circulation panel. Like when you are going to select the massing inside tab, in this you've got model by face panel. Okay, you've got some different sectors. So this is a tab and this is a panel. Okay, or you can say this is a tab or this is a contextual tab. Following. So different people use different terminologies. You should never get confused. This is a view tab. In the view tab, we have got again the contextual tab. So these things we have over here. Again, the left side you can see we have got the property tab, okay, property toolbar and the project browser. So you can align as per your, these are the dockable windows, means you can able to increase the width of this as per the requirements. Okay, you can able to decrease as per the requirements. Or you can able to keep this product browser above, you can keep it below. Okay, just place one above the other. You can place one above the other also. Okay, you can select any of the tab, you can get the information from there. Like if you're going to work with big projects, you cannot split. Okay, you can underlie one by other, but you cannot split. Because once when you're going to work with big projects, these views will increase. The project browser information will increase. So better to go with this way. Like if you select the properties will get. If you select the project, you will get the project. It is up to you how you want to proceed. So wherever you want, you can place one above the other. Wherever you want, you can rely on that as per the requirements. If you want, okay, you can go with on the right side, left side as per your requirements. Okay, you can keep this on the left. You can keep this on the right as per your screen. If your screen is big, you can go in this way. If it is small, like if you're going to work with laptops and all those things, better to put one above the other or one side by side. It is up to you. Wherever you want, however you want, you can arrange all this stuff. Okay, in this way you can arrange whichever view you want, you can arrange. So these are limited dockable windows. Again, the white color screen, what you can see is nothing but the work plane. At the bottom, you can see we have got, okay, the view bar, which will give you the information of the view about the floor plan or the 3D plan. Again, at the bottom, we can see we have got the status bar. So these are the things what we have on the Revit. But all these things I'll be elaborating everything in detail along with some images in the next class.